Late at night, a man was working overtime alone at the office, printing documents. The copier seemed to be malfunctioning. Frustrated, he kicked it impatiently. Suddenly, something strange happened. A sheet of A4 paper emerged from the machine, but it didn't contain the materials he needed. Instead, there was only a black circle printed on it. The man casually set the paper aside. By this point, he was utterly exhausted, so he picked up his coffee and took a drink. However, when he set the cup back down, it fell right into the black hole on the A4 paper. This immediately caught his attention. He examined the printed sheet closely and discovered, to his amazement, that his hand could pass through the black hole. He even managed to retrieve the cup that had fallen inside. The man stared at this magical black hole in disbelief, and an idea began to form in his mind. He placed the paper against a vending machine and successfully reached his hand through it, pulling out snacks from inside. As he munched on chocolate, his eyes drifted toward his boss's office. Instantly, a bold idea struck him. Using the black hole, he easily unlocked the office door. Inside, there was a large safe. He taped the paper to the safe's door, then reached in and pulled out a stack of cash. The man was thrilled. He began frantically pulling out more money. In his greed to empty the entire safe, he actually climbed inside himself. But then, in the next moment, the paper suddenly peeled off from the safe door. A man stumbled upon a tree covered in what looked like human hair. Driven by curiosity, he pulled out a dagger and plunged it into the trunk. To his surprise, a milky white liquid began oozing out. Intrigued, he rubbed some on his hand to examine it more closely. As he stood there mesmerized, a single drop fell to the ground. Instantly, the parched earth beneath sprang back to life. Witnessing this miraculous effect, the man quickly smeared the liquid on his wound. In just 1 minute, the gash on his abdomen began healing on its own. Realizing the liquid's extraordinary power, a bold idea formed in his mind. He thrust his dagger deep into the tree once more. This time, the liquid flowed freely, and the man opened his mouth wide, drinking greedily. That's when something strange began to happen. The tree started radiating a dazzling light so bright it made him squint. He froze in place, stunned by the spectacle before him. Before he could recover, the searing pain dropped him to his knees. His stomach began swelling rapidly, as if something was about to burst through. In the next moment, green shoots erupted from his body. Panicked, he desperately tried tearing them away, but they grew faster than he could rip them out. Just like that, the man was buried beneath the soil. Yet just as despair consumed him, something unexpected happened.